Here. And it is time for Rock and Roll Forever. All right, let's get a prediction going. And look at the day ones.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
And these are Cedric Alexander's new proteges, his new students. Well, Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk have announced that they are taking time off. They've gotten their they're making more money. They've renegotiated their contracts, and they are taking a vacation. And Cody Rhodes has also added $150,000 of his own money to the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And you hear the song, these two have been boys. Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes have been thick as thieves. Went to the same training school together, the same wrestling school, training out of, I don't know, wherever you guys want to train out of. And they have stuck to each other ever since. Marcus Sanders getting the Combat League contract first, and he said, you mind if I try to put my boy on? And he requested a match with Barry Barnes, and Barnes winning that match. And now these two working with Cedric Alexander, helping him take that Twitch TV championship that Jesse Colt won at All-American Combat. What's going on, Bucket? Maddox, if you've never heard of that, then you're too uncommon to be saying, oh my goodness, great. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I just think if your champions, Eddie Guerrero never took time off. You know, Cedric Alexander, as much as I don't like him, he never took time off. He took the title, and that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful for a whole nother reason. Cedric Alexander telling Jesse Colt if he and Slim can survive the day once, he might get that title back. Buckets here. Maddox did fight Stokely. I fought him on night one of All-American Combat, and I won. I pumped his ass out. Thank you. Shout out to Shawn Michaels and KJ Cass. Thanks for having my back. And Slim looking a little banged up, a little bruised. And I mean, how can you blame him on competed in that? Okay, I got to change my settings here for my output. You can't mess with any of this. My hard drive, I think, disconnecting. Oh, I don't know. I'm good on Roman versus Maddox too, man. Come on now. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Why are we suggesting something like that? And Slim, again, like I said, a little banged up in that ladder war, but and also Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes in that war too. And man, they singled Slim out. Really focused on Slim. Slim, the champion, they just seemed like they were focused on making sure Slim didn't leave with the title. This has to, and of course, Cedric Alexander, I'm sure this is something that he's been planning. And whipping Marcus Sanders in that corner, big elbow. No. Sanders moves out of the way, kick to the temple, tosses him to the canvas. Excellent combination, and now tags in Barry Barnes. Barry Barnes, so far undefeated in singles action in Combat League. Jesse Colt hits the ropes, and schoolboy, no. Barnes back to his feet, and enziguri taking Jesse Colt off the canvas.
This is gnarly. Come on, enough.
Pulling at the jaw. And Colt just playing on the defensive here as Barry Barnes, Falcon Arrow. But he's in the blue side of the ring, the blue corner at Slim and Jesse Colt's corner. I don't know if I want to be there from Barry Barnes with that butterfly suplex, tossing Jesse Colt away. And look at Barnes inching Jesse Colt over to the red corner. No, goes for an armbar. No, Fujiwara style armbar. And Marcus Sanders sending Slim out of the ring. Oh, the jumping knee from Jesse Colt. He got out of that armbar and charged at Barnes. And this is a fight between these two teams. Both men colliding into each other. Barnes a little slower on his feet, and Jesse Colt takes advantage. Back suplex, scoops him and drops him. And a big clothesline, knocking Barry Barnes in that turnbuckle corner. And pulls him right away. Slamming Jesse Colt in that turnbuckle. And so far, one thing that Barnes and Sanders have been employing excellently here, they're keeping Jesse Colt. Wheelbarrow DDT, I was gonna say, they're keeping Jessica.
How can that be fair? Come on, Rep, keep these guys in check. Carefully measuring the bionic elbow connects.
Yes, it will. We're gonna have 3 tournaments once a year. We're gonna have a men's tag. We're gonna have a Mildred Burke and a King of Combat. Barnes picking up Jesse Colt, and
he went right into that turnbuckle.
And this is what bad guy Bobby. Good, thanks for showing the love. And look how well Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes working together here, keeping Jesse Colt cut off, and Colt gets the rope. You know what, man? I kind of like Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes. This match is good, man. This feels like, this kind of feels like an authentic match. Barnes and Sanders cutting him off, and look, again, Jesse Colt knows he's gonna have to work on both these men if he wants to get to his side, and goes after Barry Barnes, but that allows Marcus Sanders to take advantage. Cedric Alexander watching this wherever he is as Slim gets tagged in.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Sanders with a suplex. Slim taking his time to get to his feet, and Sanders stays on him. And now tags in Barry Barnes. Both these teams. Oh, big headbutt from Slim. What's up, Katana? How you living? And if you're just now tuning into Combat League, you missed Cody Rhodes and Terry Funk. They are taking time off. Said they're going to enjoy a much-needed vacation. We will not be seeing that team again until the finals of the tag team tournament. Marcus Sanders, Barry Barnes tagging Marcus Sanders back in. And Slim kick to the midsection. And Irish whips Marcus Sanders into those ropes, and beautiful Japanese arm drag. That beautiful twist and springboard DDT from Slim. Slim fired up here. Slim instead makes a tag to Jesse Colt. Jesse Colt, that championship has to be on the back of his mind. Cedric Alexander leaving All-American Combat with that title that Jesse Colt won. And there's a cross face from Marcus Sanders flanking on Jesse Colt. Oh, big counter, tossing Marcus Sanders off of him. Right hand, big chop. Double underhooks for Jesse Colt. Oh, big release butterfly suplex from the Twitch TV champion. Colt goes for a pin, 1 count.
What's it going to take? Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
This is the first round, the very first match in the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And beautiful! Stop to the midsection. And Sanders runs right into that elbow. And a jumping ripcord knee from Slim. And the day one's looking pretty good in this match, but Slim and Jesse Colt back in control, the crowd rallying behind them. And Sanders has the roll to the outside. And look at Jesse Colt. Jesse Colt wasting no time going after him. And we heard what Jesse Colt said in that post-show press conference. He said that that's how he started. He was where they were. He sided with Tommaso Ciampa in the Annihilation Wave and realized that was a mistake. Realized that Ciampa didn't have his best interests in mind. And that's what he said about Cedric and the day one. Cedric going to take this team under his wing. But is he really going to look out for them? And I got to agree with Jesse Colt. I don't think he is. But Colt needs to get in that ring before he gets counted out here.
He made it. Tag made.
Colt tossing in Sanders. Sanders making the tag to Barnes, and Colt right back in, double underhooks. And I got some angel wings from Jesse Colt. Slamming Barry Barnes, and and shoulder up. Marcus Sanders did not see that pinfall. So rocked from that damage from Jesse Colt, but Barnes still in it. Barnes still in it.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Elbows from Barnes, breaking that grapple, and big super kick, and goes for a pin in the blue corner, and Slim has to use one of his 3 breakups to break up the pinfall. Goodness, what a match! And listen to the crowd chanting. We're getting a "This is awesome" chant. Pretty good tag match to open up Combat League. And now Barry Barnes, I think, being a little too cocky, and yep, he paid for it. Paid for it with that boot from Jesse Colt. Colt, backbreaker, goodness!
He's in a little bit of trouble now. These 2 teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
And Sanders in the blue corner, and now Slim and Jesse Colt working their tandem offense, but misses the kick from the rope. Jesse Colt grabs him. And up. Just spiking Barry Barnes. And Barnes just crawling to his corner, and Jesse Colt letting him make the tag. Colt wants his hand on both of these men, and Sanders instead, facebuster. I gotta update the bracket, Switchblade. I changed some matches already. Elbow from Barnes. Right across the chest. I'm sorry, from Sanders. Barnes on the outside, man, reeling from that pal driver. And now look at this, Slim, again, a second breakup. Slim and Jesse Colt down to 1 in the day 1s. They're still good to go, but just trips up Marcus Sanders. Sanders is bleeding as well. No, Sanders back on his feet, grabs the midsection. Jesse Colt tosses him into the corner. And a jumping forearm. And Sanders makes the tag to Barry Barnes. And it looks like that Falcon Arrow again. Look how effortless he gets Jesse Colt in the air, and these two still just loving that tandem offense from these 2. Right hand. And he just drops. Right hand from Jesse Colt. No, Sanders catches the punch. Beautiful neck breaker from Sanders. Barnes back in. Hey, you know what? The day 1s could win this whole tournament, man. Y'all know, I was sure they start press Slim, trying to stop it, but didn't get there in time. And Jesse Colt shoulder up. Slim had a trust in his partner. Didn't want to use the final breakup. And look at Barnes in that corner, ready to go. Jesse Colt catches him, trips him up, stops right on the midsection, and Colt lifts him up. Irish whip sitting. Barnes into the turnbuckle. Oh my God, there's that Lone Star Slam from the ropes, and my God, face first to the canvas, and Jesse Colt goes for the pin, but there's Marcus Sanders, not able to stop it. Barnes kicks out anyway. Goodness, this match is still going. And out of that corner, Barnes fights right out, double under. DDT spikes Jesse Colt. Goes for the pin, and I think Slim knows he has to break it up here. Slim and Jesse Colt, it's dire straits. It is dire straits for the Twitch TV champion. And right to the boot. And Jesse Colt kicks out again. He still got heart. He still got grit. He's not giving up.
Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get official. Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE.
Goodness gracious, dude. That's something else. Oh, you already know it is. Boda, you already know it is.
Had that one scouted. Setting up for something here.
And just dropping. Damn, Sanders busted right back open, man. Jesse Colt was just getting picked apart, though. He's still getting picked apart. Damn, dude. And look at Sanders using the referee, putting the referee between him and Jesse Colt and just hitting with that sucker punch. And Colt still stuck in the corner.
He got whipped into that corner. Solely focused on in a corner.
And Jesse Colt trying to make a tag, and the referee just... and that just allowed... Let's see here. I'm thinking he kicks out of this, right? Yeah, okay.
Still early goings here for these men.
Jesse Colt is hurting here, man. He's gonna have to do something against these two opponents. That backbreaker again. And Slim now tagged in. Jumping neck breaker. Taylor is the better referee here. I guarantee you we'll see Taylor in the main event. Or the championship matches. Which, by the way, 2 title matches tonight.
He's lost some of his win now. Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your...
And Barry Barnes just slammed to the canvas. Jesse Colt needs to get to his partner, and Barnes and Sanders just not letting that happen. Wheelbarrow and big knee from Jesse Colt. Colt stops the chest. Oh, and those cross faces.
Strikes. Big shot in the face.
Damn, Spectrum remembered her name. Taylor McGinnis. That was her name, guys. We couldn't remember her last name.
My goodness.
How about we name all the referees then? What is this? Well, and you guys can name them after yourselves as well. Who is this referee? Right hand, Slim blocks it. Forearm. Bob Duncan.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Super kick. And crossarm. German suplex. Straight jacket. And there's that step up into Gary.
These consecutive attacks.
Colt is just...
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Oh, goodness. And there's a sidewalk slam from Jesse Colt. I like Steve. His first name Steve. Oh wait, they still have breakups. What's a good last name? Barnes out at 1. Nah, it's gotta feel real. Steve Bob doesn't feel real. We're not doing Steve Kerr for obvious reasons. And Slim finally tagged in. Big clothesline.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, Japanese arm drag from Slim. Slim is fired up. Steve Cobbler.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Brilliant countering by both competitors.
What about just Cobb? Let's just call him Steve Cobb.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
I need someone to jot these names down. So missile drop kick sending Barry Barnes into the turnbuckle.
Into the pay window.
And Slim, and wait, looks like Marcus Sanders having to break up that pinfall. Standing moonsault.
Athleticism. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to...
I'm going with Steve Cobb. I hate all of you. You never give me credit for my good ideas. Just go top rope. Oh, big lead from the top.
The WWE Universe is pouring more...
And it's again.
right now.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
No, that name's dumb.
Face first. He's looking a little weary
Colt's gonna have to, dude. Colt is just wanting to take an ass whooping, yeah?
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
This will drop. And he still can't make a tag, dude. Sanders cuts him off. And look at those headbutts. Colt right back to his feet and a right hand from Sanders and a big boot. I think Cedric saw something in this team. Well, that might be it. That might be it for this team. Jesse Colt just Goga-Plata submission, and Slim knows he can't do it. He's just begging for his friend to fight through it, and Jesse Colt does, breaks the hold. Can Jesse Colt make a tag though? No, goes right back after him, and wait a minute, Colt! Power driver! Spiking Sanders! Slim Sanders head to the canvas. And Slim finally tagged back in! Jesse Colt! It's a forearm from Marcus Sanders, and Sanders goes right back at the Colt. Colt drops him over the top rope, and Slim is ready. Slim is primed. Slim's waiting. Marcus Sanders walks right into a kick, and right on the knee, and right to the temple. Sanders is done.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
And Barry Barnes using the second of 3 breakups. Headbutt from Slim.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And Slim letting Barnes make the tag. They're making a mistake doing this because he just ate a super kick. Springboard drop kick. Look at that combination. And now Barnes goes after Colt. Forearm. And my God, what has Barnes got planned? Oh my God, Springboard slingshot DDT. Slingshot DDT on the apron. The husband of the ring. I got to do that, of course. Counter from Barnes. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna do the pin. Oh, and a big missile drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, and now Colt, look, it's Slim is just bloodied. Slim is he's bloodied. And there it is, right to the face, just possibly breaking the jaw. He said he's whooping Colt's ass. Another super kick. Yeah, and he just dropped him and tagged out, said, man, handle my light work. Dude, beautiful enziguri. I'm sorry, heel kick. And Colt tagged that. Slim went up that tag so bad. Took 2 moves and was done. He said, tag me out, partner. And shit, he's gonna kill him. Not on the outside, no, not on the apron. Oh, he just power bombs. Sanders on the apron and it tosses him right to the side of the ring.
These 2 teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're gonna wind up with a few battle scars.
Man, could you imagine a double count out here?
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, and now Colt focusing on Barry Barnes. You got to have Sanders in that corner.
Perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt.
Count him out. Count him out. Oh my goodness. Look at what is he advocating? What is Slim advocating?
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Oh, beautiful. Damn, he kicked out at 1. Sanders kicked out at 1, dude. Jessica better be thinking of something and fast. Well, there you go. There it is again. Lone Star Slam. Don't just drop the face first. And the final breakup for the day ones. Now it's sudden death now, baby. Catches the kick. Does Marcus Sanders. And a net breaker to follow. And Slim gets the tag. There's that forearm from Slim. Slim fired up again.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Sanders trying to roll away, but Slim not letting him get anywhere.
Looking to take flight here.
Slim to the top. No, it's a right hand. Doesn't matter. Comes down anyway. Cracking. Marcus Sanders on the top of the skull. Big high kick. Oh my God, a second roundhouse kick right after. He just knocked out Marcus Sanders. God is my witness. Marcus Sanders has knocked out. And Marcus, Jesse Colt and Slim advance to the next round of the Rock and Roll Forever Tournament. What a tag team match that was. What a tag team match. Wow, that was dope. That was a dope opening match. And Jesse Colt and Slim, they celebrate their victory in the ring, and Marcus Sanders and Barry Barnes roll out. They're hurt. They're done. But then the Jumbotron lights up and Cedric Alexander appears. And Jesse, is this what you're looking for? And he has the, looks like the Twitch TV championship and burlap sack. Is this what you want? And Cedric Alexander, he's standing on a bridge and there's, looks like a lake or a river beneath him. This is what you want, Jesse Colt. Well, I'll be honest. The more I thought on it, the more I think I'm the only one who truly deserves this championship. If I can't have it, Jesse, well, no one can. And Cedric tosses the burlap sack over the bridge, and it makes a loud splash when it hits the water below. And Cedric smiles at the camera. I hope you can swim, champ. And the camera cuts back to the ring, and Jesse Colt, he looks irritated. And both Jesse Colt and Slim look angry as they make their exit from ringside.